contraband, I knew it! You're going off to the hole.
Oh, God! Oh.
Welcome to After Prison Show. I'm here with Angelo from Flying Over Trout and also Angelo's mother as well, Angela and Angelo. And Angelo, I really have to say you really pulled out all the stops for this video right here.
You got it, yeah. Well, I take my job seriously.
You may have missed your calling in life. You really could have made well, you probably would have made a horrible prison guard. I can only imagine the type of encounters you would have ran across. Do you have a billy stick on you? Yeah, this might not have done so well for you in the prisons. And you don't have a radio either.
I'm hungry.
Oh, you're hungry. Wow.
Do you have, what kind of food you have here? I haven't eaten since last night.
Well, you know, that brings up a really good point about what we're gonna do in this video, because this is prison cooking here on After Prison Show, and we're not going to show you how to make just any old prison meal here. What we are going to be preparing here is what is often referred to as Untitled Loaf. Sounds like a pretty delicious meal, doesn't it?
I never heard of it.
Yeah, I can imagine.
What?
Untitled Loaf. Probably the worst prison meals that you can have while locked up. And you get to experience that today, as well as...
And you eat that stuff there?
As well as Officer Angelo here. You only eat this while locked up when you've done something bad and they take you to isolation, they take you to solitary confinement.
They don't bring you food?
They do bring you food, but it is Untitled Loaf. It's actually a loaf. That's what it is. It almost could be compared to like a meatloaf in shape and texture. Do you like meatloaf?
Yeah, the way I make it.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you like meatloaf?
No.
Not at all?
I do. I love it.
Well, whether you like meatloaf or you don't like meatloaf, I can promise you one thing. You will definitely hate this Untitled Loaf that we are about to prepare right here.
Do we have to bake it?
Oh, we've got to bake it. It gets baked inside the prison kitchen in the prison oven. Now, if either of you are curious as to what prison loaf is...
Yeah, what is it?
Basically, what prison loaf is where they take a breakfast, lunch, and dinner, what they would serve you on the regular chow menu in the prison, and they take all of those meals, they put them in a big bowl like this, and they mix them up, and then they bake them as a loaf.
Oh God, I feel nauseated already.
You should, because I can only assure you this is going to be absolutely disgusting. Are you ready to experience what prison loaf is really like?
Let's do it and get it over with. The sooner the better, because I don't think I want to think about this too long.
We're going to make this prison loaf right now.
Okay.
So this is our breakfast meal right here. Oatmeal, stale bread, and a little bit of milk. Now you're lucky because most of the time milk comes in a bag in prison. Can you imagine drinking milk from a bag?
No.
Yeah, well.
So this is the meal I have to eat?
Not yet. Let's talk about the lunch. This is our lunch meal right here. A bologna sandwich. Nothing too fancy about that, just some prison bologna. Some stale bread as well.
This is beef? They don't have beef bologna or anything? I mean, good quality?
Who's to say what kind of meat you're really eating? It could be seagull, it could be duck, it could be pigeon bologna.
Oh, no. God.
So we got our stale bologna sandwich for lunch. We've got some mixed vegetables. I don't even know where they get these vegetables in prison. And also 2 of the cheapest cookies in the world.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
This is a little more personal. Don't you get constipated eating this food?
You know, they do. You know, constipation sometimes isn't really a problem in prison. They do have ways to fix that constipation.
How?
You don't want to know.
Give you enema or something?
Sort of, yeah. There's this little thing. It's called a prison enema, and you don't want to know anything else about it. Let's just.
Did you buy it or?
You don't really buy it. Sometimes prisoners will be so kind enough to just give them to you.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Oh no.
That's prison.
Oh my God!
Alright, let's talk about the dinner tray, because the dinner tray is usually one of the best meals that you'll eat in prison. And as you can see, this meal that we have right here, it's tasty. Look at this. We've got a piece of Salisbury right here. We've got some prison gravy. Check out that gravy. And we've got some, what is that? That's corn. We got, I think, some apples here, and also some mashed potatoes. Sounds really good. We've somehow mysteriously lost our other metal prison spoon.
Yeah.
Angela, I hope you're not hiding that metal spoon.
Well,
but we have another one here.
Between you and me,
Okay, that's all we need to say. So in order to make this neutral loaf, this stuff that they would feed you while in isolation, while you've been being a bad prisoner, the first thing that we have to do is we have to mix all of these ingredients together. Breakfast, lunch, and prison dinner. Are you ready to see what this is going to look like?
Well, let's roll. Start doing it because.
Let's roll.
Oh yeah.
It's action. So we've cooked our loaf, it's been in the oven for a while, and now it's time for the best part of this video, the taste test and also the reaction. What do you think it's going to taste like?
Oh my God, I can't even think. It's terrifying. It just looks so gross.
Again, this may be the best meal you've ever had in your life. We did leave out a few key ingredients with this meal just because of the fact that I really don't think I could have gotten you to eat this had I included those other ingredients as well.
What?
You know, sometimes when you're sitting in isolation eating this meal, you may take a bite and actually see a little hair inside of it, maybe even a bug.
Okay.
So we could have included those as well.
Please, this is a torture.
For more authenticity. But I figured we would just go ahead and leave out the bugs and the hair. So let's go ahead and see what this is like. Ooh, it's just absolutely grotesque. Let me get me a little piece of it right here.
Oh.
Nice. Got the bologna. I need a little piece of that Salisbury as well. Let me go ahead and top that with the Salisbury. Angelo, go ahead and grab you some as well. And now make sure you have everything on this. I don't want you to be skimping out on any of these ingredients. Make sure you've got that There you go. Salisbury, vegetables, oatmeal, bread, cookies, milk.
Hey, who's running who in this prison?
You are definitely, I honestly don't know.
Come on, don't be stingy.
Make sure you grab some of that bologna. I don't see any bologna on your plate.
I could use a little more bologna too. Oh, and it looks like
Ow!
Tasty.
Oof.
Mom, you gotta get some of the cookie in there.
Please, oh my God, I'm not even making this up. Oh, that's enough, that's enough. Whoa.
So on the count of 3, what do you say we all just dive into this and see what this tastes like?
Dear God, oh my God.
You don't have anything on that.
What do you mean? Okay, what am I supposed to get?
Get it all. There we go. We got some bologna, we got some oatmeal corn, I can see some Salisbury right there. Go ahead and get you a big old fork full of this. Oh, no. You gotta get the bologna.
Enough.
It's actually gonna be really good.
Mom, you gotta go for it.
And by the way, we've also incorporated a few candles here for this a romantic dinner that we're having here.
Helps to get to know people better.
Right. Right, are you ready?
Big old serving on there.
I feel it. Oh,
are you ready for this? 1, 2, 3. What? What's wrong? Can you feel the texture in your mouth of the bologna? Get that bologna.
Corn, vegetables.
Are you gonna throw up? This is freaking good.
What's this sweet stuff? Apples?
Oh,
the sweetness is
I like it.
More disturbing than just the paste.
Now that.
Oh my God. The only one who can eat this is Caiaphas.
Who?
I don't know.
Is the guy who put Jesus on the cross. Nobody else decided.
It's good.
I like to eat the candle.
You rather eat the candle?
Taste. Cheeseboro.
You know, you never would imagine that oatmeal and bologna mixed with Salisbury steak and corn and mashed potatoes
Do I have to eat more?
with the bread. Oh my God.
Jesus.
Still a little corn.
I definitely got a big old chunk of bread right there.
Give it, the only thing we eat is the pilot who crucified God.
I don't have enough.
Are you crazy?
Flashbacks right here. Got that little brown texture where it's been baked in the oven just long enough.
I'm gonna eat this, that's it. I cannot force myself, guys. I tell you this.
I think it's just.
Wait a minute. I gotta say this. Boys and girls out there, cats and dogs, stay out of trouble. Stay out of trouble. It's not worth it. One bite of this, you go insane. Insane in the
What have you been doing? Have you been
prison.
eating?
I'm
Insane. Oh.
Wait, give me a little
Yeah, I
credit.
know,
I got
yeah.
the steak here. I got the cookie.
I've been so caught up on your mom's reaction over here. I haven't really been. What do you think of this, honestly?
This is so gross. I could at least get into the prison burrito.
But that put you in the hospital.
Right.
So if the prison burrito put you in the hospital,
This is just gonna send me to the grave.
Okay. I'm gonna swallow this, but no more.
what does it feel like inside of your mouth?
Oh.
So wrong that sounded. It's good. Just think of it for what it is. The most horrible.
What is? I can't.
Just think of all of the ingredients that you watched go into this. The stale bread, the worst prison bologna, sweat meat. Oh my goodness.
I'm depressed.
It actually just enhances the flavor here. There's a lima bean. And I got a lima bean with
Guys,
some
okay, that's it. I swallowed this little bit,
I got a
but
piece
no
of
more.
bread
Oh
in
my
there.
God.
That was weird.
lima beans with oatmeal. Actually, not so bad. I don't understand what the big deal about this is. So, that's about it.
Lord of mercy.
We have just concocted the worst prison meal ever here on After Prison Show, and we also had a really good taste test reaction. Personally, I thought it was really good. Not so much from the other folks here. Special thanks to Angelo and his mother Angela for being here to partake in this atrocity of a prison meal. Hey, look, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did so, please leave a like and a comment letting me know exactly what you thought of this prison neutral loaf. As always, enjoy life, the free world. Never take a moment for granted, nor ever get locked up to have to experience prison loaf.
Oh, but boy, it's not worth it.
And make the most of every day. Peace! What do you think?
It's not worth it.
Oh, that
This
was
is-
gross. That was
The
seriously
worst
gross.
sinner in the world doesn't deserve this.
Just go ahead and stick your finger down your throat right now. It'll all be over
Oh,
with.
God. I'm not gonna put that on.
It's a little thing for your
Do
hair.
it.
It's like a little pirate hat.
It's like a hairnet.
It's called the classic do-rag. This is going to help you get some waves in your hair. Oh, yeah. Yep. There you go.
Well, what are you two geniuses working on?
What do you want, cop?
Nothing.
You don't got any contraband, do ya?
Yeah. I don't know. You got any contraband on you, cop? Whoa,
Watch your mouth.
I don't want any problems.
You, the quiet one. Genius. What do you got there in your hand?
Nothing.
You're hiding your hand there.
What do you got in your hand, cop?
I don't have anything,
boy.
look. Nothing.
What'd you leave there? I saw something shiny.
I didn't leave anything.
What do you... Oh my goodness, don't lie to me. Give me.
What do you
I
got?
don't have anything.
What do you got?
Gee
What do you
whiz.
got? Get it
Nothing,
out.
man.
You, son, you tell me what she's got. I'm gonna give you some extra time on the yard.
I don't care about what you're going to give me. You don't got nothing you can give me. You got a keys I can take?
Don't you mess with
What
me.
kind of guard are you anyway? You don't even have a radio.
How can you do that to a woman?
I swear
What
I will
kind
lock
of guard
down.
are you?
I swear I will lock
What the hell
down.
kind of prison are you running here?
A
Yeah.
prison where I'm gonna lock down this entire
This isn't even a
facility.
real badge.
If you don't...
Hey, you're looking a little nervous there, rookie.
I ain't
Yeah.
done this at all.
Okay, calm down, everybody, calm down. I'm not have anything.
Is that pruno I smell on your breath?
Is that an iron-on badge?
Oh, this is real funny, huh?